This language makes it clear that this document is an agreement, yet they cannot enforce this agreement until a customer agrees to the contract. A person cannot be bound by these terms and conditions just by visiting the website until the contract has been signed. Many websites, including Priceline.com, include a provision in the policy saying that they can change the policy whenever they want without notifying the user, and it's the user's responsibility to periodically read the document to see if any changes have been made. While this clause was intended to allow the company to update and change its policies when needed, it does not hold up well in court. In the Douglas v. Talk America case in 2007, the Ninth Circuit Court stated that parties to a contract have no obligation to check the terms on a periodic basis to learn whether they have been changed by the other side. So, while many of these agreements state something similar in their contracts, it is not easy to uphold in court and may even risk killing the entire contract. The Priceline Terms and Conditions contract holds the user responsible for the majority of the obligations in this agreement. The user is obligated to abide by the copyright and trademark clauses in the agreement. And these are pretty standard for most websites, so the owner of the website can protect their intellectual property. The user is also bound by a user license, which states 14 specific things you cannot do on the website. While the user has all of these and more obligations, Priceline slinks back from most of the responsibility of what happens on their site. Priceline will not even take responsibility for the security and safety of their website. So if your information is stolen from the site or your computer contracts a virus from Priceline.com, Priceline cannot be held accountable. When booking a request on the website, the booker is held accountable for all actions, even if they are booking for another person. The booker is responsible for making sure all the information is correct, all charges to Priceline.com have been paid, and all performance obligations. This is important to know when booking travel plans for another person, which I have personally done on several occasions. This is a great reason why you should always read these contracts and know what you as the user are responsible for. Under the comment section of this agreement, it states, Priceline.com does not represent or guarantee the truthfulness, accuracy, or reliability of any comments or determine whether the comments violate the rights of others. You acknowledge that any reliance on material posted by other users will be at your own risk. This relieves Priceline from any accountability or obligation that appears in the comment sections of the website. However, in this section it also says that all comments become the property of Priceline.com and can be used for any promotional materials for the company, including your name and location. Again, this is why you need to read the contract. Throughout the whole document, there is only one thing that Priceline.com takes responsibility to accomplish. It states, if your credit card has already been charged for the purchase and your request is canceled because of incorrect travel service provider information, we will promptly issue a credit to your credit card account in the amount of the charge.